So it seems, ladies and gentlemen, Czechoslovakia is dead. Humor is dead. And possibly, most importantly, God himself is dead. No, seriously. He died 3 hours ago whenever I uploaded this video. When I was done editing it, he died of cringe. So if we could all just lift our salutations to God. He was a good boy. You know? Here's to God. Start speaking, I need to test the audio.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first annual video reaction sit-down time with yours truly, XLEPH. You can pronounce that as left. Today, we're going to be looking at a very intensely interesting video by a woman whose name is apparently Lena. Of course, I did not actually know that when first viewing this video, because this video is actually listed as an advertisement. You can see there, it's actually listed as an unlisted video by YouTube, but gets shown around the internet as an advertisement. And so I was randomly watching this one debate video. It was like, is Christianity a net negative for this society or something like that? And it's just halfway through that video, I get this all of a sudden. Like, most of my advertisements that I get are like programming IDEs and like work solutions for programming, for programmers. And so seeing this was just the most odd, and just this set me back a few feet when I first saw this. I'm like, I'm a minor, first of all. Okay, so stop. You don't need to advertise like marriage to me, especially if I pay for a bride. Like, that's apparently a thing. I know that that's a thing. And it's really weird. And second of all, I would never entertain whatever fantasy this is. It's just so weird. Buying a wife is just so weird. Anyway, we're gonna see this woman's reasoning for why us young American men, we're just starting off, or otherwise, need to buy ourselves a nice, passionate Slavic wife. So, let us hop right into it, shall we? Also, I have Xander and Corbin right here, Bossman101 and Corbin's Insert-Username gamertag. So they're going to be reviewing this with me, and hopefully they're going to be watching the video along with myself. So they're going to be reacting too. So if you hear two mysterious disembodied voices in the background, just know they're out to get you. It's just my friends. Okay, so without further ado, let's see Alina's reasons for why I should have a nice, lovely Slavic wife.
Hi, my
You
name
can start
is
the video,
Anna,
guys.
and I would like you to give you a few reasons why you should consider dating a young Slavic lady. You can choose a potential spouse from Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus. Geography is bounded.
Just pause right there, 1 second. I just find her use of words just so odd. You can choose a wife from X, Y, and Z of these three countries, you know, and you can take your pick, man. Take your pick and buy a nice Slavic wife from Ukraine, Russia, Belarus, or whatever boundless geography.
I thought at first it wasn't Slavic, I thought it was Slavic.
I love your reasoning, Xander. I mean, base.
So I thought. I mean, I didn't think it was a slave ad, but you never know now.
But yeah, the way she speaks,
Advertising buying slaves.
I mean, I know, you could almost, like, insinuate that. You could almost say she's insinuating that.
Yeah.
But isn't it wrong, though, to, like, fucking wanna, like, you wanna advertise basically buying women, like, okay, I don't know if I'm...
But it's not actually technically buying women, dude. It's like just, it's like just buying them a green card to have them come over here.
Maybe they're, you know, doing a little something on the side to convince them.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, just a couple dollars under the table, man.
You have to come to that realization.
It's such a weird thing, buying a wife. And, like, I'm gonna scroll down into the comments a little bit later to see what people have to say about this video. It's honestly hilarious. Like, the very first comment is absolute fucking gold. You'll absolutely love it. That's at the end of the video. I know this is only like a 2-minute. This is only a 2-minute 14-second video, but I'm going to sap the crap out of this for content. Watch me.
Is there also volume on this thing as well?
There's also what in this thing?
Is there volume?
Volume? Oh, I forgot to adjust the volume actually. Hold on, I'll restart the video and.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Alina, and I would like you to give you a few reasons why you should consider dating a young Slavic lady. You can choose a potential spouse from Ukraine.
The way she says it, Slavic, not Slavic, Slavic. You nice little Slavic lady.
I like my lady.
Buy slaves. You know, that's probably what they're saying secretly.
Alright.
Ukraine, Russian, Belarus. Geography is boundless. Have you noticed
The geography and consequently the ladies are boundless.
that Slavic women have become more and more popular? I mean that they are everywhere. In famous magazines, on Instagram, as top bloggers, on the runways, and on the billboard.
They aren't more and more popular. They've always kind of been a staple of like American celebritydom. Like, we all know, like Donald Trump had like a couple Slavic wives, didn't he? Ivanka wasn't his only Slavic wife, right?
Not sure.
His first wife was like a supermodel or something, right? Anywho, yeah, just the general celebrity sphere has probably been filled with as much Slavs as has been the case for, years and years. I'm not sure what this claim is going for here. I'm not sure what's going for this claim here. I'm not so sure about this claim.
Words. More importantly, they are in men's hearts, because most of them have everything that an object of fascination is supposed to have. Nature.
Everything that an object of fascination is supposed to have. Just pick up on that wording. Real great advertisement point telling you that women are objects of fascination. Everything that an object. Oh, Xander's back. Everything
from the bed.
They're everything that an object of fascination is supposed to have.
Natural beauty, stunning bodies. Yes, these ladies are beautiful, and even you can't deny that a lot of men are physically attracted to them. Anyway,
you mean that the women are physically beautiful and that therefore men are attracted to them? Like physical attraction is what I imagine between like atoms. Like physically is she a fucking positron and I'm an electron? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what's happening? Anywho,
women I truly respect and appreciate.
Can we go back on? Can I talk about how she said that? She said that the Slavic women are becoming more and more popular. How?
I know, right?
How?
She doesn't give any evidence for that. She doesn't back it up
How
at
are they
all.
becoming more popular?
Dude,
It's
Are
just
they becoming more popular by fucking men or something? What's going on?
I don't know, man.
But like, it doesn't mean that all the men are gonna be into this freaking buying a white thingy to say something.
Yeah, sure, man, sure.
Are these women secretly Terminators?
I don't know, man. I mean,
ever thought of the possibilities?
What?
I don't
Where
understand.
Where did that from?
I don't understand where that coming from, but like, are you talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger's like accent?
Okay, god damn it.
Anywho, yeah, you never know. This might be actually
Before
be.
you keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. But she doesn't think about this. Like, she says that you can buy your very own Slavic women. Like, that does not put a good impression on your fucking business or whatever. It definitely sounds like you're slave dealing. It definitely sounds like it.
I like Xander. You don't actually know this, but like the audio coming across on my end is like this really deep and raspy voice, and so you sounded really ominous whenever you said like there are Slavic women for sale, and the way she's advertising it is like super weird. That came across really well.
It definitely sounds fucking wrong. It definitely sounds like a slave deal.
It just sounds really wrong. Throughout this entire, it's so weird. It's so weird. Who wrote her actual like script that she's reading from? Did she write her own script? Like, who actually wrote this?
That she bought.
the man that she bought. she wants us. Little do we know that the entire scandal here is not actually us buying women. It's that she wants to advertise herself so that she can actually come to America and then entice the American guy to come back to where she's from, and therefore she can enslave the American dude. I bet this girl has 7 to 10 husbands, and they're all like slaves, dude. They're all slaves that she enticed to come over to her country.
What is this conspiracy theory?
It's not It's not conspiracy. This is fact.
So you're telling me it isn't real?
This is fact.
Where's your fucking facts?
I have my facts. Look at that lady's face. This looks like a men trafficker if I've ever seen one.
Oh my god.
These ladies are passionate. They have been raised.
These ladies are passionate. I love the way she pronounces things. Amazing.
They have been raised to respect traditional and family values. Now it definitely sounds like a slave deal.
Yeah, they've been raised.
That does not sound good. That does not sound good. It sounds like they've been abducted when they were born, and they were like, here's what you're gonna do now on for the rest of your life, and then afterwards, when you get 18 or whatever, we're gonna sell you as a fucking slave to this American men, and they can do whatever they want with you.
Right. They of course impress certain values upon them to carry to the Americas and whatnot. So, yep. Real great stuff.
You could just tell by the lines that she says. It sounds like a slave deal. It doesn't sound good. It does not put a good impression on them.
No.
I'm gonna keep saying that.
Yeah, it's totally true. It's like the advertisement is just so obtuse and weird. It's so weird.
I can't wait for the rest of this sentence here. American guys are usually
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
Usually wanting to get Slavic women?
Yeah, let's see what American men are usually. Let's see.
Oh, God.
Raised to respect family and traditional values. American guys are usually less passionate and emotional than Slavic men. It may seem that this should stop the local girls from looking for a foreign husband.
Remember, American guys, you are replaceable.
Easily more dramatic and emotional.
Remember, American guys, these nice Slavic women definitely want to be in bed with you, but at the same time, you're replaceable. Don't you forget that. Slavic men are 10 times more passionate. 10 times more passionate than you'll ever be. Therefore, you should always be on the lookout. Even if you really do own this Slavic wife, this nice Slavic wife that we're going to give to you, even if you do own her, always remember she can leave you. And she probably will.
It just sounds like now that these Slavic women are used to fucking take the emotion out of fucking American men.
Yeah, she just... She enters the home and she's just, give me your emotion. I am Slavic women, give me your emotion.
She's quite literally the Terminator.
I've said before.
And she looks so nice though, but she is the Terminator. She is the Terminator.
She doesn't look nice, she's a fucking asshole.
It's secret. It's a secret program.
Oh, but look at this. But look, opposites attract, right? She could go to her local community church and pick up a hot Slavic dude, but she's gonna go for you, the suboptimal American male, because opposites attract. Logic. Okay.
But opposites attract. They like men from American countries because they are more ambitious, financially and socially responsible, and after all, they are just more rational.
We're more rational than they are. Ooh. I think we can draw a point there. That's +1 for American men. Let's hear it. Let's sing that proud patriotic song, boys.
Land of the free.
And the home of the brave.
Oh my God.
Feel that nice, deep, altruistic patriotism.
What the
We're more rational.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
rationality. Yeah. Rationality, definitely.
We're just more
hey,
rational.
guy. Anybody
That's
listening
bad.
to this right now, and you're from America, you're apparently more rational. Get a load of this.
I know. Look at this,
I
guys.
could figure out some rational decisions. First of all, I would quit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't be making. I would if I was doing this. I would not be able to take this seriously.
No.
This gotta be a fucking joke. You
Yeah.
gotta be.
Fucking loud.
There's no way there has been something that's been.
And the thing I like to bring up too, that they obviously paid money to have this advertised on YouTube. Like, I am one of the most niche people on YouTube. I watch really niche stuff. So if I get something like this, like somebody paid big bucks to get this in my advertisement segments, dude. Somebody paid big bucks to have this in my advertisement. It's just so odd.
They have to work. They had to work hard for this shit because there's no way that this thing got popular. There's no way.
No, dude, Xander. It's an unlisted video. It can't get popular.
No, being shown to other people.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, and ads' popularity has nothing to do with, like, how many people see it. It has to do with how much money the advertiser pays to, like, have the advertisement up on the video that you're watching. Like,
Okay.
right.
Before you move on and keep on going, you gotta do something first. I want you to scroll down a little bit.
Oh, dude, we're gonna do comments at the very end. Don't worry.
No, not the comments. Scroll down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, you see that dislike right there? You see that dislike button right there? Click it.
Anywho, but that's a really fascinating button down there. That's a really fascinating. I might just use that someday. Anywho, so +1 for American men. We're more rational than those Slavic ignoramuses.
Those Slavic sluts.
Lots of girls are dreaming of a good husband from America. So, what's the problem?
Lots of girls dream of good husbands from America. Oh, do they really? Or do they dream about the nice big fat wallets associated with such men? So what's the problem?
Is it the wallets or is it the dicks? Which one?
Huh, I wonder.
Good husband from America. So, what's the problem? Choose a dating site, a few weeks of conversation, personal meetings, and voila! A new happy couple is here. And of course, Slavic women speak English fluently.
Dude, what? What?
They don't speak. Some of them don't even speak English.
As soon as you meet a Slavic girl, online, she'll want to marry you. She'll need to marry you. She will, by necessity, need to put a gosh darn ring on that ugly ass finger of yours for the sole purpose of meeting you. The sole purpose. All right. That's how affluent these Slavic women are. That's how affluent they are. They can speak. You can throw a few sentences at them. They're like psychologists. You can throw a few sentences at them, and they're like, "Oh, this is the man I want. This is the man I've always dreamed of. He's like X, Y, and Z. He's like emotionally restrained. He's like the ultimatum Chad of the universe. He's like the intellectual Vaticanus. He's like the absolute Giga Chad." I can tell all this from 3 whole sentences that he just sent me. Winky face, I love you, and oh gee, your boobs are really great. That's the 3 messages. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do to get a Slavic wife. That's all you need to do. 100% of the time. If you see this video, and if you want to like actually go to this site, like I applaud you, but like holy shit, like I don't recommend you watch actual advertisements on TV like ever, because you're probably one of those people who has like a full closet's worth of like as seen on TV products that have never been used before. You're like one of those people.
It's important, right? Yes, there are lots of translation tools to make convo between foreign people clear, but it's always easier and more pleasant to make a nice conversation with a girl without translator's help. Have you ever noticed how the members of Slavic families treat each other? This is what a man gets when they marry a Slavic. Family and motherhood are sacred to most girls from Slavic countries.
You see, American women don't take motherhood and child rearing seriously. Slavic women do. They will become the most
That's like
subservient.
dehumanizing the women.
It's almost like that, Xander. It's almost like that.
And she's basically at this point she's saying like, you American women, you don't know how to fucking be a mother. Do you know how to be a mother? Do you have a kid? Do you know how to be a mother? You probably don't. Shut the fuck up.
Nobody
How
wants
do
to
you know?
buy
You're not
it.
even American too. How do you know that all American women they don't know how to be a mother? Like, it's so stupid.
Just nobody wanted to
Shut
buy her.
up.
That would make sense.
Makes sense. All right.
Countries. Women bring harmony to men's lives, special traditions where their husband can feel at home and enjoy a safe harbor. Slavic women do not pay much.
The home is a harbor, you see. And you see, we're not alluding to the slave trade at all, because that's not what this video is about, is it? Interesting.
No, totally not.
That's definitely not where that analogy came from. Definitely not.
Much attention to the age difference.
Hey, either she wrote this herself or somebody else wrote it. If she wrote it, she's a fucking idiot. Well, actually, she's an idiot in both ways. Because she either wrote it or somebody else wrote it, and she's still reading it, so she is the idiot.
Jeez, man.
God, it's so
And this next... Dude. Slavic women do not pay much attention to the age difference. Oh, I wonder what subsect of humans that you're trying to reach with that statement. I wonder what potential age group that she could possibly be trying to lure in with that statement. I wonder.
So
wonder.
she's basically talking about the minors now. Oh!
I mean, I was thinking older people. Yeah, moving on.
They do believe that a good personality stands first. More of it, they likely prefer men over 40 because they are more wise and stable. Sounds perfect, right? So why wait? Dare and take what is yours. Click.
Go out and take what is yours. That is hook, line, and sinker. Like, out of the bare bones book of rules for advertising. It feels like it's plagiarized from somewhere.
Wait, she said go out and take what is yours.
Yeah,
Is she referring to the men to go out and take the fucking Slavic women?
I mean,
They're not mine. Fuck no. I'm not saying they're mine at all.
yeah, they're there for the taking, man. They're like figs on a fig tree, man. You just pluck it
I'll
off.
take them
Is
for the
that
money. I want some money.
So apparently I'm born from America, but Slavic women was apparently mine all along. All the Slavic women were apparently mine because I was born in America. Who fucking knew?
We're all entitled
So
to a
she-
nice Slavic lady. What?
She basically is shitting
No,
on
we're not.
American women and shitting on American men. She what is she from? Fucking Russia? I would understand her fucking making the Slavic men and women look good and trying to make the American men and women look bad.
And as we
Hey,
all know,
American men.
yeah, hey American men, like we know that Slavic men are like, you know, they're better, they're more passionate, they're 10 times more passionate than American men, you know, and it's like, but you guys are more rational, like +1 for Americans, I guess.
Well,
Like,
here.
It's like
Plus
it's a
one.
it's a toss up, really. Like a guy that you've never met across the ocean who potentially has millions of dollars, and a poor Slavic boy who has your love interest head and center. You know, it's a real hard decision. You know, it's a real hard decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's how I would advertise the whole entire thing in just a couple of seconds. Here's how it would be. Hey, American men, listen. The American woman that you're married to, fuck her. She doesn't know how to be a mother. Here, come over here, man. We got a whole bunch of Slavic women that know how to fucking do their job. They would be a good mother for you. They have fucking obedience towards you, and plus they love you. Totally, 100%. All for the price of fucking $1,000. Come on over. It's it's just like, I know what I've seen this and heard this shit before. All it is it's a fucking scam, and hopefully this thing is a joke. But what it is that if this is an actual thing, this is just a theory. This isn't what it actually is. Even I wouldn't doubt if it is like you buy a Slavic woman, which is basically a slave trade deal. So that's already a red flag in my head. So after that, they fucking do whatever, because, you know, some men out there are sick fucks. And then after that, the fucking women will just take and just get all the money for them. Just fucking drain him of all his money. And then he'll have nothing. And then what's the woman gonna do? Oh, I don't know. Get the fuck out of there. She dealt with him. Find another guy and drain his money too.
Yep.
That's all it fucking is.
They just break up after it. Exactly. That's what they do.
Man. Exactly. That's what's gonna happen.
It's literally, it happens over here in America too. You pay a woman to do shit on you, and they get away with it. They'll probe you for more, and then there you go. You basically have no money.
That's how it be, man. That's how it be. You know, not to change it too hard, since we're at like the very, very end of the video, and it's only like 2 minutes 14 seconds. But like, I remember seeing this one like sort of pseudo documentary where it was like you know, it's like the buying of foreign wives. We can of course click the link below and take a 2-minute compatibility test with young Slavic ladies. So of course, I might actually make a separate video about just the website, because I haven't actually gone there yet or done anything with that, but I have a feeling that would be a real bomb if we did that together. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the video. We're about to get into the nice, lovely comment section. Wink, wink. So we can, we ourselves can click the link and find a compatibility test with nice young Slavic ladies.
Click the link below and take a 2-minute compatibility test with the young Slavic ladies.
That was really cool. That was really cool, and definitely didn't allude to like slave trade or anything like that, and definitely wasn't super suspicious, and definitely wasn't just a really nice face talking to me the entire time about something really despicable that happens. Anywho,
she was basically lying to you. She has this normal face on.
I give this video 9 potato chips out of 8,010 bananas, aka a nice big fat juicy dislike. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get ourselves into the nice juicy comment section. Alright, the very first comment reads, "Friend of mine married a Russian. Cost him a bundle to get her here, on top of the already huge, enormous fees for actually buying a wife. She started hanging out with the Russian community, presumably within America. 2 years after she got here, she divorced him and went off with just one.
Took one of his two.
Just one, not both of them. She was kind and didn't take both of them. You don't have to go around the world to find trouble. You can find enough right here in America." Scott Coleman, truer words have never been spoken.
You read like the first two sentences, you think it's gonna be fine, and then you read the second to last sentence. 2 years after she got here, she divorced him and took one of his 2 paid homes.
Yippee!
That's so good.
Totally worth it, man. That was totally worth it.
Totally
now she came here and she got a free fucking house. Wow, that I paid for.
Damn.
You fucking bitch.
Alright, let's prepare to get even more stressed out the more reading we do. It'll be interesting to get
me read.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna read one here.
Sure.
Okay, this one is by Jim Watson. "I went down this bad road 20 years ago. Worked my ass off, and big, he's got a dollar sign here, to get here. After a green card, SS card, she filed divorce papers on me. Got burnt bad. Don't let this be your story as well."
So he got her citizenship, a social security card, and of course a passport, green card. All the big
Oh, I thought.
the big trifecta. Big trifecta.
Oh yeah, so he did everything for her. So he worked his ass off, basically got her money, got her green card, got her social security card, and she divorced him.
Yep. Great stuff.
So not only did this, because I think like divorces, it's they take half of what you own as well.
I mean, yeah, they can make out with a really pretty paycheck for whatever the heck. They can like sue you for like mental distraught. The thing is, she could hire like a really expensive lawyer and then go after your ass for like mental abuse or something like that. Like, dude, I would not be able to sleep at night like being divorced from women like this. They're insane.
What you gotta do? Yeah, what you gotta do? Here's what you gotta do. You gotta start saving up some money that she has no clue of what it is, where it is.
That's some really bright insight, Xander. Thank you.
So you gotta. Wait, that's what you gotta do. Like, if you have if you have $2 and how should I say it? Let's say you have like $250. You put 200 of that, 200 of the dollars that you have. Hide that somewhere, and then when you do get divorced, she only takes $25. She doesn't know where the 200's at.
Just have a nice cozy offshore bank account, as most smart people do.
So you gotta do.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do to survive this crazy ass world. Anyhow, I'll read. Let's pick out a nice, juicy comment.
What about Insert-Username? He hasn't read anything.
I don't have one.
You don't have one.
You don't have one.
Tom, let's see. I really like Tom Rizzo. Sounds like a green light to my wallet. Yep, that's what this is. I'm not sure how to read that one.
Did you read one yet?
Yeah. I mean, seriously. Oh hey, Cherry Magazine. Here's YouTube, Facebook's double standard on soliciting. Absolutely, yep. This is some real great solicitation right here, guys. Some nice, good old friendly solicitation. You know, YouTube and Facebook approved.
Yeah.
Can I also read the next one? It's really fucking funny. This one's the real comedic gold right here.
God, go ahead.
Her name is Avanta.
Go ahead.
Her name is Avanta. Of course, you pronounce that Ivanta. I want a new house. I want a new car. I want your money. I want everything.
That's so true.
That is spoken like a true poet. That man or woman, whoever Eddie is.
Oh,
absolutely lovely insight. Lovely insight.
Oh, here's one. From this old boat. If I wanted problems, if I wanted to ruin what's left of my pathetic life, if I wanted to die early, if I wanted to argue, fight, and hear constant complaining and end up destroyed by the police or war as family court, I'd get a wife.
Literally
speaking out against all the women.
No, just speaking out against marriage in general. I don't entirely disagree with him. I think marriage is like one of those scams perpetuated by religion. Like,
yeah.
It's a magical document that somehow bounds two people together magically. It doesn't actually like. You can literally just burn your marriage license. If you burn your marriage license, does that mean that you're then divorced by definition? Like, it doesn't make any... You pay a pretty penny for a piece of paper. And that's all you do. And then you're married. It's such bullcrap. Bullcrap.
I got...
Yeah?
But before you move on to yours, I got two more. One of them, I despise them. From David Hale. I love her accent. She's gorgeous.
That man be simpin'. Hard. Very hard.
It's a very example of why they get them.
I don't know why you would heap praise upon a person who is actively soliciting like this, like so blatantly and so bullshittingly.
This old boat, he actually responded, "Please, David, save yourself. Leave the women alone. They kill your life."
Right, well, yep.
Yeah, okay, and then to the other one was from Waldemar
USMC?
US, yeah. Tip for all the American Western men who want that pretty girl with a sexy foreign accent. Get a girl of the first generation born in U.S. to the foreign parents. She will still speak foreign to you when you ask her, and will be all legal and be able to support herself. I mean, I guess that's true.
Not a bad idea. Another wise piece of advice from Waldemar. Thank you, Waldemar. Good, you're a good human. Good human.
You do your next one, but I just found a fucking good one.
Nice. The very first sentence they learn to speak in English after citizenship is, and of course they don't know English whenever they come over here. Of course they don't. They advertise themselves.
Even though they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Even though they're supposed to.
The very first thing they learn afterwards is, "Not tonight. I have head pain. Please. Not tonight. Not tonight. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do anything tonight. I just want to rest in my nice, comfortable bed paid by yourself, and I want to be able to wake up in the morning with a nice, refreshing, hot meal prepared by yourself. Of course, I'm not a good cook. I'm supposed to. I'm not, of course." This one's by Bill Haynes. I'm not sure if the last one was by Heteromonogamous. The next one is by Bill Haynes. Never mind. This would be called a con game in America. Yes, I agree with you, Bill. Nicely summarized. I hand it off to Xander.
Okay. Did you read one from Tracy A?
Tracy, I don't remember. No.
Here we go. From Tracy A. Do these women come with some kind of limited warranty? I'd prefer a 2-year limited warranty should she prove defective. Is it possible to just lease one and then trade her in for a new one every 2 years? If she becomes ill, am I responsible for her medical bills, or would that be a warranty claim? Lastly, is there an arbitration clause in the purchase contract? I don't want to sign away my right to seek relief in the courts. That way I have options that don't include murder should I tire of her.
Best freaking comment ever.
He fucking took it. He either took that literally or he fucking. Oh my god. He's playing it really well, but.
This guy knows how to dodge this. This guy knows how to deal with it. He's probably polygamous, dude. He probably has multiple wives, dude. Polygamous.
Alright, well that's it for rating comments for me.
I'll read the next one and then I'll read the next couple. Could you use a model that at least doesn't look like you've got her daughter as a hostage or something? She looks terrified. The woman in the video does look sort of terrified. I know she's reading.
She doesn't look terrified, but I believe it.
I mean, she is. You can tell she's reading from a script, and so in that way she looks so wide-eyed throughout the piece. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric, oh my gosh, this is so sad. Preying on sad, lonely men who might be born into a wealthier country and have some means to buy a woman like a piece of property. Of course, this comment is supposed to contrast, the obvious scam of women from other countries preying on American men, but at the same time, it's chastising the dumb American men with a bunch of money who happen to be born into wealth and be able to spend shit to buy women like their property. I really like this comment. It's a double-edged sword, this comment is.
Yeah.
I'm too old and my bank account too small for this. I've seen guys who've got robbed once in that green card game. Yep.
So true.
And Douglas here, he says, I married a Ukrainian woman. Light temper? Ha, nope. Harmony? Can I get a trade-in from the one that you're describing? Brian, can I bring my gerbil on dates with her? That's something I would want to know.
Overall, this whole entire fucking ad is just stupid. It really is. It's like, it's trying to dehumanize American women to try to fucking make American men seem like they're special or something. I mean, I'm not saying... No true race or sex is special, but it's just... They're trying to... That's what they're trying to do, to make them feel special, so that way they can get fucking scammed from these fucking ads like these.
I like the comment from Jonathan Golden especially. Slavic women, you see, are the most beautiful women in the world. Hello from Dallas, Texas. Open parentheses, space, US, end parentheses. That's a real great attitude to have, Johnny. Real great attitude and comment, Johnny. Good job, Johnny. Good job, Johnny. Good job. Good job, Johnny. Good job.